Welcome back, City Week, ladies and gentlemen. Now I have the pleasure of being joined by this awesome group of beautiful young ladies that are part of the upcoming Nutcracker that is directed by none other than our very own Amy Orr. So I'm going to welcome both of you all, Amy, to the show, and also, the very first time, Bentley Wilson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, it's a pleasure to have both of you all here on the show. And Amy, you're a veteran here, been on the show many times before. Tell us a little bit about yourself, just for those that may not know you, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm a transplant here in LaGrange. Been here over 20 years now, so I guess I'm a real LaGrange citizen. And glad to be. I've been involved with the ballet for over 20 years, and we are about to now embark on our 35th anniversary Nutcracker.
Oh my!
So very excited about that. Yes, yes. Many people have seen it, have been in it, and we even have some second generation dancers now.
Okay.
So it's very exciting. All
right, very exciting. And Bentley, I learned a great deal about you in a short period of time here. But tell us a little bit about yourself, just in case the viewing audience hadn't heard about you.
I've been dancing since I was 2 years old, and I've been in the Nutcracker for 12 years now, and I love it. I enjoy doing it, and it makes me super happy. And this year I'll be the Snow Queen and a waltz soloist and Chinese.
Oh my!
Yes, I'm very excited.
Very excited. Now let me ask you, Bentley, did you have any encouragement to start dancing, or did you make that decision on your own?
My mom put me in it when I was 2 years old, and I've loved it ever since.
Okay.
So.
Well, very good.
I love performing.
And we have a group of beautiful young ladies behind us, and I know that, Amy, you want to make sure that they also get introduced to our viewing audience. So if you don't mind, go ahead and introduce who we have behind us here.
Sure. I'll ask each one of them to wave.
Okay.
Bailey Wilson, who is wearing a snowflake costume, but she is actually going to be in Waltz of the Flowers and is going to be a comical mouse in the battle.
Okay.
Madelyn Battle is in the bright pink in the back. You'll hear from her in a moment. And she is actually also splitting the roles with Bentley as Snow Queen.
All right.
And then next to her in the red and white is Candace Shoger. And Candace is in our lead candy cane costume today, giving us a little color.
Okay.
Candace is going to be in Waltz and Arabian and Snow. And her sister, Jo Shoger, is in the pink. She is in her waltz soloist costume, and she's also going to be doing Chinese and Snow. And then the youngest Shoger sister, Alexa, is actually representing the party scene today, but she will be in a brand new costume, which is being made right now. She is one of the sheep for Little Bo Peep in the marzipan variation in the Land of the Sweets. So these are our dancers.
Well, very good. And we just want to welcome all of them to the show today as well. Amy, if you don't mind, tell us about the 35th year of the Nutcracker. Why do you continue to do it?
Well, I think for most communities, if there's a ballet company, it's probably just part of the holidays for everyone. It's definitely the most popular ballet, even for professional companies around the world, and I think it brings people in, sometimes for the first time, to see the ballet, and then they come back for our spring ballets and other performances. So it's a great way for families to introduce ballet into their family holiday plans.
Absolutely. And Bentley, if you don't mind, you've been dancing since 2, you told us, and you're now 17, so you've been dancing for quite a long time,
yes,
right?
Sir.
What is it that keeps you coming back to do the ballet each time?
Performing, and everyone supporting me, around me, and saying how they love the Nutcracker so much, and it's just so encouraging. And it's so fun just to be around and perform for everyone.
Okay. And I know that Amy, she has that very sweet, pleasant persona, but I'm sure she's pretty tough in the audition. Talk about that a little bit, if you don't mind.
Before auditions, we go through a whole week of dance camp intensive, and it's like a ton of guest artists, jazz, contemporary, and ballet. And then on Friday, we show our parents. And then after all the classes all week, we have auditions on Saturday.
Okay.
And it's a 2-hour class. It's pointe and ballet work, and it's for all the girls that are eligible and old enough to be in company.
Okay. Well, very good. And Amy, again, I know that the audience, the company will come out, with the community will come out. Tell us when the show will be taking place, if you don't mind.
Yes. Our Nutcracker is November 30th, December 1st, and December 2nd.
Okay.
And just in case they'd like a little more Nutcracker, we're going to have our Nutcracker family celebration on November the 8th, which is next Thursday. And it will be at Delavant from 6 to 8. And people can come out and enjoy great food and fellowship. They can see the dancers up close and get autographs and pictures and crafts and raffles and just lots of fun.
Absolutely. You know, it's a great time. And it kind of puts you in the spirit of Christmas when you see the musical, the Nutcracker, and you see the dancers and all the other various things. And Bentley, I told you, you told me a lot in a short period of time there. Not only do you dance, but I understand that you also teach dance. So
Yes, sir. I
that.
student teach at dance, and I've probably been doing that for about 4 years now. And many of the older girls do it, like Madelyn also does it.
Okay.
And it's lots of fun, and we get to teach the kindergartners or younger kids, and we teach them what we know. So it's like passing it down to them.
Absolutely. How does it make you feel when you teach a new kid a dance routine?
It's so fun. It just happened the other day. One girl finally got the step, and it was just so exciting. I was so happy for her.
Okay, well, very good. And Amy, I know it brings you great joy to work with this great group of young ladies. And again, like you say, passing it on down to second and third generations. Talk about that as we get ready to close out.
Yes, we have dancers, I believe, that are actually repeating some of the roles of their parents in Nutcracker. And I only hear about these things as we kind of get into rehearsal. It's just amazing to see how far-reaching the Nutcracker has been in the past 35 years. We've had brothers involved and fathers in party scene, and definitely mothers who have danced. So it's very touching to hear these stories.
Absolutely. We're going to take a quick short commercial break, and we're going to bring up Madelyn, and she will continue to talk about the Nutcracker. So y'all give me just a second, okay?
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a minute for more of the Nutcracker with Amy Orr and the dance troupe.